Hello. Hello, vNAF. Studio. You. Hello, everybody. Sanwanan nonke makhaya. Hello and welcome to vNAF Studio 2020. Don't mind me. Some things just never get old, hey? Thank you so much for joining us here at the studio. You know we always love being your entertainment fix, your gig guide right here at the Virtual National Arts Festival. Thank you for tuning in. I absolutely love it when you join me. Don't forget to keep that hashtag going. Hashtag we're still creating. Hashtag finding amazing everywhere. Did you hear that? Oh, that's the lineup. I gotta go. Later. I've got Sunnah Bangkok Young Artist Award winner Jefferson Pop, who's got, hey, an interesting production with so many twists, because you're laughing already because you know there's so much black identity in the title to it. It's Jefferson Pop Shabalala Sin Pa Kwa JB, ne?
I mean, exactly as you're putting it, it's about a visiting, like imagine UMZ, and you are going to see izinto like Lamzi, So now it's like an introduction emzini JP, and it's a bouquet essentially, like of a catalog of like 15 years of work. Things about form are about to happen a lot in the theater, especially now with people having to be forced into exploring digital meshes. The genres that are already in the digital space are going to find themselves already living in the theater. So, this is the Papa JP ready. Please.
But of course, you are this year's Sunnah Bangkok Award winner, and a lot of people always assume, he's made it now. Sorted. Tell me about the responsibility that comes with that.
What does theater in the new decade look like, right? Because I'm the SBYA at a time when it's 2020. I'm the SBYA at the time when the first virtual festival is happening. So, like, when the digital platform is really beginning to be an arena that people are going to have to take into account for the next decade, right? And I think that level of responsibility for me is interesting, challenging, exciting. There are obviously a lot of people that are like, we're curious to see what the Sunnah Bangkok artists are going to do across all the disciplines. And I am sitting at the front of them like, Izani ningoyiki, namandoyiki. Izani nonke.
Preparation has been actually really tough regarding shooting around something like COVID and the restrictions that come with that. But it's been a lot of fun. It's been an experiment. It's been a challenge, but it's really interesting.
Bruinbochy is actually, it originated from Grahamstown. Can you believe it? I was at Rhodes University for a short time.
Me too. I'm a GO7. Hectic.
Yeah, so I was there 2001, bit of 2002. I just started drawing comics of these two characters. They're two best friends. One is a white guy, the other guy is a black guy, and they live in a small town in South Africa and get up to all sorts of mischief. And it's just comic and animations that I've been doing ever since. I just kind of committed to doing these things. But I decided to make South Africa's first 2D animated movie, and I looked it up and there wasn't anything like that, and so I made it myself. There's a bit of a caveat to it, but you'll have to watch the movie to find out what that is.
So the National Festival comes up and says we're going virtual, and you are like, I am freaking in.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I'd made the movie beforehand, and this is actually its festival premiere. I'm proud about that. So I'm thrilled that it's gone virtual. I really hope you guys watched the Bruinbochy movie. I would say go in with zero expectations if you can.
I've got the executive producer on the line with me, Unovesu, to tell us more. What does it take to organize such a logistically heavy event that's hanging virtually? Uhlanganisani kwi-cloud, Unovesu? Uhlanganisa ini kanjani? How do you make things happen?
Rough. Tricky, wow, it's not easy. It's not easy, Shem. I just had to say that. But I think one of the things that have made a virtual National Arts Festival successful for 2020, first of all, is the fact that we've got 90% women team. I'm just saying that's why it worked. And yes. And I think the second thing is because, once you have embraced, you make a decision, you embrace it and you move forward and you make sure that you will make it happen. More than anything is making sure that the artists, they still have a livelihood, still contribute towards their life. After this, need a cleansing ceremony.
Thank you.
Please.
Dinawe so much. So obviously now, when you look at Amazing coming alive virtually and online, uthandani mawubheka? What says to you, siyawenza umsebenzi?
I get excited when I see artists talking about their work on social media without being prompted by us, saying to their audiences, come and watch. That excites me. Secondly, when artists started submitting their work, because remember, this has been a long journey with them. At first, they were not sure what virtual is, and then they tried things out, some things didn't work, and then finally now they are submitting that final product. And they're waiting for you to respond. Like, are you happy? Is it okay? And then finally say, dear so-and-so, this is to say we have received your footage and everything is looking amazing. Congratulations. And the email you get after that from that artist to say, oh, Nobesudu, thank you, because I was so nervous, I'm not sure. And I think that relief from artists knowing that they feel okay, they feel safe, and their audiences are rallying behind them, and the fact that the festival is happening. It's amazing everywhere. I see amazing.
Hey man, thank you so much for always honoring the moment. Don't mind my moves. I'm just flexing. Maybe I'm watching too much of this dance on the virtual festival. Who knows? Anyway, thank you so much for honoring the space, the time, and the moment. There's nothing more beautiful than seeing the artists receive their flowers while they're still alive and while they can still smell them. Absolutely amazing. And thanks to you guys at home for bringing all the love to us. We feel it. We see you on the grams. We see you do the things. Anyway, let's wrap up this episode. From myself, Nontobeko Spisi, here at the vNAF studio. Yes, Nonto? Psst. Tell them about the content. The one on the website. Alright. What she's saying is, go to www.nationalartsfestival.co.za because all the content that's up there will be there until the 16th of July. That means it's more than amazing. Lalela, ngisawulanda idatha. Angeke ngihlanganise amasenti. Ngizonibona second half. Thanks, Nonto. What a plan. Sure.